All right. So Kitana. I've played Kitana around about 1,000 hours by now, if not more. I'm sure it'll probably say in Combat League. Now, I make jokes about Kitana all the time not being good, but final verdict, Kitana is solid. I've had several pro players kind of disprove that my opinion on Kitana. Her big problem really ultimately is if your opponent is very defensive, it's hard to open them up because you can pretty much only open them up with a 13% throw that they can pump block OS. That's pretty much her only biggest issue. Obviously, you know, the back two string has always had that problem where, you know, if they jump, you'll clip them and you'll get comboed or something like that. That's like actually not a good example. Like that, you'll clip them, you know. Her back one is only 13 frames when it probably should be 12 or 11. But aside from that, Kitana is solid. She's got two really good solid variations, I would say. One is the one with her Melina stance where she can zone. And, you know, teleport so like she can counter zone. And the other one is her... this one. So her up fan, float, and regular fan. Well, I guess regular fan's base kit, which makes Kitana good, by the way. That's another reason why she's very good. Her normal projectile is in all of her variations unless you alter it. That's very rare in a lot of characters, and because of that, that just makes Kitana very, very good. But yeah, her up fan, her float, and her ground war. So basically, you have to guess anywhere in the combo if she's going to armor break you. The reason why I chose up fan over low fan is just simply because low fan's actually kind of bad in this variation. There's pretty much no point of low fan. If you hit them with the low fan, you don't get to jail into anything. Sai at least jails into low fan in the other variation, but in this variation, it doesn't really do anything. So I just chose this because this is a good anti-air, and you can combo in the corner with it, and some mid-screen combos combo with it. So I would argue that this is actually better, and then you just use straight fan to zone. It's a pretty big projectile, so you can pretty much work with just straight fan. And float is just for jumping shenanigans, because Kitana's very good at that. And you can, like, float away and stuff like that. And that's basically my verdict on Kitana. I'm not gonna go too much detail into it. I want to keep this under 5 minutes. But yeah, Kitana's good. She's got a good down 4. Oh yeah, in this variation, I guess you just have to hold that. But anyway, she's got a good down 3. She low profiles a lot of stuff, so naturally her base kit makes her good. She's got good mid. She's got a good standing 1 combo, or standing 1 punish that links into fan lift. She's got really good meterless damage. 260 meterless damage, pretty much. Oh, oops. I have to do something else here. Hold on. Ground war. Like 282, like that's all meterless. You know, Melina has to work for all of her meter, or all of her damage. She's got to use meter for every single one. Now, finally, just before I kind of end this, I want to go over one more thing. Guys, stop using her mix-up. Like, okay, I'm gonna preface this with this. I'm not a good player. But please listen to some of my advice, because I try to listen to all the pros' advice and implement it as much as possible. Stop using mix-ups in her attacks. You're trading 13 to 10% in knockdown, where the wake-up system benefits them, for a possible full combo punish. Play Kitana safe. Kitana is one of the few characters in the game that you do not have to take risks unless you have to take them. Stop canceling, you know, Melina stance. Stop doing this. This is fake. It's all fake. It's only gonna work against really bad players. If you want to get better as a player, stop doing this. Just block. Just block and tech the throw. Please. Or take the throw even, because the wake-up system is that good. Like, seriously, stop. Stop doing all that nonsense. Like, you could do it maybe once every game, but do not use it as your main, Like, this is fake. It's fake. You're gonna get punished, and you're gonna hate yourself against good players. Same thing with low fan. Stop amping and unamping low fan. Stop it. It's fake. Stop doing this. Yes, it'll work against me because I'm not, again, my defense is not good. But against other players, like Pancake Dubs, I'm gonna throw him out there in Steam, Nexus, like players that practice, or players that know how to flawless block, you're gonna get punished. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Just player safe. Like, this is safe. It's -5 or 4. Just block there. And you could flawless block if you want. Like, let's say you finish this and then you read a down 1, you can flawless block it. You know, because her stand 2 is +1. So if they do nothing, your stand 2 will give you +1, right? If you flawless block OS. So please, please, please play Kitana safe. You know, down 4 low fan, that's fine too, because depending on the distance, it's hard to punish. But please, like, I'm serious, like, play her safe. She's very... If you watch Foxy's streams, plug in Foxy here, he shows you how you should play Kitana. You should play her extremely safe. Cozy, I think, does the same. He doesn't take as many risks either. Like, there's no reason to play her unsafe. Like, characters you want to play unsafe are like Shiva, Melina, you know, Kotal to an extent if you're going for the command grabs. What's the other one? Sub-Zero. Those are characters you want to play safe because it's worth the risk. Like, when Melina grabs you, you're going back into the ground, and you have to play the wake-up system against her, or you have to guess her back 1, right? But with Kitana, this is not worth it. Like, if you do this, and you get launched, you traded 13%, or a possible another mid that they're just gonna block, and you have no defensive meter, into a 30%, or in Cabal's case, a 22% unbreakable combo. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Ever. It's not worth it. Anyway, that's pretty much everything I wanted to say about Kitana. Yeah, she's really solid. Again, I will say, again, I will say that forward 2 is okay to cancel, because there's pretty much nothing you can do that's safe with forward 2. Like, this is all punishable. That's punishable. That's punishable. That's punishable. And that's punishable. Those are all punishable. So, I mean, you might as well, like, if you have to choose an unsafe option, then go ahead and make the unsafe option. But this, and this, and this, that's all safe. There's no reason to ever take risks there. Ever. There's just no reason. Like, Kitana's goal, as Foxy has said, is to stay alive. That's it. Is to stay alive and chip at your health. And hit you with fans until you get annoyed. That's pretty much her goal. And to play a good footsie game, you know? Her goal is not to mix you up with bullshit mix-ups that only work against players that are bad like me. So, anyway. I know this is all my opinion, and I know a lot of people are gonna tell me, you know, again, like, I'm not a pro, you know, I'm not a good player and all that. But I put about 1,000 hours into Kitana, and I understand how her gameplay is supposed to be. So, when someone's frauding me, I'm just gonna say that, like, it's not gonna get you anywhere in the long run. Like, you can use it on me and on players that don't practice defense very well, and they just bully you with offense, but it's not gonna work against really good players. So, anyway, back to it. Kitana's final verdict, she's solid, she's a good character. You know, that's my ultimate, or that's my final opinion on her. Cabal just plays a little different. I always make the joke that Cabal's a better Kitana, but there are some places where Kitana does well, better, like zoning and playing a better footsies game around this range. She plays a better footsies game unless Cabal has the Dragon Ball Z attack. But anyway, I'm out. This is way too long, so I'll see you guys later.